What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Gundam base exclusive high-grade Gundam Astray Red Dragon from Gundam Seed Destiny Astray R. A modification where the red frame is equipped with 3 Caletvwlchs and a Thrike head. It utilizes Mirage colloid particles to enhance its capabilities and fight tooth and nail through everything it's been put through. Aside from coming with everything the flight unit kit includes, there are 5 new runners that make up the new contents of this kit, as well as a massive sticker sheet and tiny marking sheet. Evidently, the construction of the main body and carryover weapons are identical despite the new head parts, so there isn't much to elaborate on here. It's the Caletvwlchs and backpack arms that are interesting, as they are completely new compared to the magazine sets from 2013, with color separated parts and a few stickers to make up for the smaller details. Though it's a bit tedious to build 3 of them at the same time, it's pretty fun to see them come together. And since the Red Dragon and Red Frame inversion share a common ancestor, I will only be covering the differences of this kit, so please check out the latter's review for more details. Now, the Red Dragon essentially reuses the entire Red Frame Flight Pack kit, so aesthetically, there's not much that they could have screwed up during the transition to the Red Dragon. However, for those who are familiar with the Red Dragon, you'd know that it features a new head known as the Thrike head, represented here with a very detailed new helmet sculpt and a shorter V-fin, with stickers for the sensors and black under the V-fin. However, its main feature is the beam V-fin sandwiched between the helmet and the solid V-fin, which adds ferocity, vigor, and UV reactiveness to the Red Dragon, complementing the Caletvwlchs on the back. Speaking of the Caletvwlchs, the side ones replace the flight unit wings, while the top one is accommodated by the hull carved out by the new central backpack pieces. They and the backpack arms are color separated for the most part, with stickers only being used for the red stripes on the blades, the green sensor parts, the white on the built knives handles, which aren't the best, and the red on the backpack arms. All they really need is black paint on the main handle and some panel lining, lest the white washes out all the surface detail. Overall, I'm very satisfied that they didn't go lazy like they did with the Age 1 Razor and Age 2 Artemis, which results in an exemplary example of how they should approach re-releasing magazine upgrade sets in the future. For articulation, the only thing to note for the body is that the Thrike head bears no significant improvements nor detriments to the head articulation, and the arms are using the good old peg joints the Astrays originally have. As for the backpack arms, all of them feature ratcheted joints for bends, while the side mounted ones can also rotate and flap at the base. Altogether, articulation is no different from the original Astray, and the backpack joints give you all the movement options you'd want on top of rigidity with the ratchet joints. Although the backpack is way too heavy for the kit to stand easily on the ground, so you might want to prop it up with a separately purchasable action base to mitigate the balancing issues. For hands, on top of the holding hands and open hands, you get a set of thumbs up angled holding hands for more posing options. As for weapons, on top of the full loadout of the beam rifle, shield, storage adapter, beam sabers and Baku head with included beams for each, and Gebera straight with the horrible stickers I omitted, there is of course the Caletvwlchs mounted on the back. By rearranging the handle and sandwiching it into the hand, they can be used in their G mode as a welding torch. Alternatively, plug the large blade into the barrel upside down to convert it into S mode for high power cutting. While the tools themselves are solid, they feel quite flimsy in the hand, but it's nothing a little fortification can't fix. You can also connect 2 Caletvwlchs in S mode by the handle with a connecting piece to form the ambidextrous halberd, and thanks to the support of both arms, it surprisingly held quite solidly, if not a bit finicky to pose with due to the length. For added function, the built knives and built cutters can separate from the built torches for separate use in the hand, on top of combining with each other to form their own double-edged forms, the knives via the same connecting piece, while the cutters connecting to each other. However, due to their microscopic handles, there is next to no grip in the hands, so getting them in the right positions for a pose is more challenging than I would have liked. you don't get much in terms of leftovers. Should you want to revert this kit back to the original red frame kit for some unrelatable reason, you get all the parts and the stickers to do so. However, Bandai have even thought of that possibility, and instead of deconstructing the flight pack to use the original backpack pieces, they provided a cover piece for plugging up the hole used by the top backpack arm to spare you the trouble. On top of that, if you need extra Thrike helmets with V-fins, thumbs up holding hands with their hand covers, or joint pieces for the swords or the backpack if you've lost or broken them, they're left over from the new duplicate runners as well. Off the bat, I will say the high-grade Astray Red Dragon deserves my recommendation. The only things that keep me from a stronger recommendation is the lack of an included action base and the potential prices due to its exclusivity. I think the biggest surprise to anyone who got the news about this kit is how they were remaking the Red Dragon parts with new engineering, and I'm definitely satisfied by what that resulted in. Great looking tools with a vast array of gimmicks that require minimal effort to perfect, on top of the new backpack pieces that increase its solidity and minimizes the trouble of reverting the kit back to its original form should you want to use the Caletvwlchs for something else. That said, you'd have to go through the identical Astray red frame build all over, and some parts do need some fortification, but to me, it's worth going through all that again to finally have one of the coolest forms of the high-grade red frame in your collection. It's just a shame that it's a Gundam base exclusive. And that's all for me. Thank you for watching, drop a like and comment if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content like this, and feel free to follow me on social media with the links down below. That said, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out guys, bye bye.